I love to organize my home. So here's some practical ways to organize your home, not just the aesthetic stuff, but some super functional ways to get your home together. I love magnetic organizers. These are so easy to install, and when they're made of metal, they last for long periods of time. So this is a metal holder that you can put on anything magnetic, and is really long, so you can fit a variety of items in here. Great for your dryer. If you want to put dryer sheets in here, you could actually probably put 2 boxes of dryer sheets in here. You could put dryer balls in these as well. You can stick this on metal storage items. If you have metal storage cabinets in your garage, you can stick this on the side of it too to continue holding and storing things in it. I also like that this has 2 hooks right here, so you can still like hook things to it, maybe a brush or something with a string or hook, a towel, something like that. You can hook things on it too. So that's extra functionality. Again, magnetic is easy to install. It comes put together. It's one of the easiest simplified ways to organize with. Just stick it on and put your items in it. Make your home function for you. If you also want to put this on the side of like a refrigerator or something and store maybe your recipes in it, or your meal planning folders or kid folders, you could use this for a ton of different things around your home. All right, who loves woven baskets? Raise your hand in the comments. I've always been a huge fan of woven baskets. They are beautiful and functional. So these can match almost practically any design almost, and you can use them for a variety of things around your home. Now this one in particular is a 2-pack. If you guys can see, this is a 2-pack of baskets. The cool thing about these, you can use these in several ways around your home. So you have a smaller and a larger bin, and these are like narrow bins. So you can use these to store like magazines and books, papers, folders, kid stuff. You can use this for a variety of things, even in your office. And then I also like that you see the little hooks here. You can actually hang these on the wall. These are actually wall baskets. So if you want to clear up some space off your floor and be able to store things on the wall, maybe by your stairs for kid stuff, maybe by your mud room for school stuff. You can put this in your office and store things in. These are, I think, super functional and beautiful. Doesn't take away from your space. It actually adds decor to it, give it a natural texture to it. Plus you can store things in here. And another cool feature, they do stand flat. So if you want to put these like on the floor by a chair for magazines, or around your home on the floor, you can do that as well, or even in a cabinet, because again, it has a good shape. You can store this in a cabinet too to store things in, whether you want to put them in front of each other and store things in. You can use these in a ton of ways around your home. Y'all know I love getting creative, but I think these are beautiful and super functional. Another issue that I know a lot of us struggle with are cords. So 2 things I want to show you for organizing some cords. One are zip ties. You can use these reusable silicone zip ties to keep your cords together, and that way you can always store them out the way, and the silicone zip ties are reusable, unlike your regular zip ties. And another thing you can do is get these adjustable cord organizers. These have removable dividers, so in case you have like a thicker cord or a different type of cord and you need more space, you can take out a divider easily and make space for it. Plus you can store little gadgets, maybe SD cards or the end of chargers, things like that in this as well. It's super functional and it's stackable, which is great too. So you can stack these on top of each other. It comes in a 2-pack, and I find these to be very, 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 very functional. So I love function and practicalities. That is a set I do recommend, and I like to, because it can help you to use all your space, and the adjustability of it makes it even better. Okay, if you're taking medicine and you want a way to store your medicine, here's a way that is not only functional, but it's also beautiful. Okay, so if you like to leave your medicine sitting out on your cabinet, on your desk, on your nightstand, this is something that can serve both purposes. It doesn't look bulky. It's not made of plastic either. This is a bamboo medicine organizer, and it's very compact. It doesn't even look like a medicine organizer. So you can leave this out on any counter, cabinet, desk, or whatever. And the great thing about it is that it can actually store quite a bit of medicine in this. You just slide this way, and as you can see, you have lots of grooves, and you can put all your medicine right in here for the whole week. So this is very, very, very deep for medicine. So you can see, like, I got a couple pills in them, and you can see you still got a ton of space. So if you are even taking like a lot of medicine a day, this can actually hold a ton. It's just very beautifully designed as well as functional. So this is something, if you do want to grab to organize your medicines with, definitely feel free. Another amazing organizer that I have used for years, and they have held up extremely well because y'all know I like to bring y'all good quality stuff that I like, are these really large clear storage bags. These are huge. I mean, they can store a ton. I keep decor in these. I keep big wreaths, like my big ones, because they are extremely large and they can store a ton. And I usually have a ton of wreaths in them. So not only can they store the really big ones, they can store a multitude of them in one bag. These are so heavy duty. I've moved from home to home with these and they have still held up. I also like that they're clear so I can see what's in it, so I don't have to worry about labeling if I don't want to or don't feel like it. Or if I'm looking for a certain piece of decor, I can see right in the bag if it's in it or not. I just really love these bags, and you can use these for a ton of things around your home. And remember, because they're big, they can store a lot. So they do have handles. If you want to use these to move with too, you can do that as well. I use them for decor. Highly recommend them. Heavy duty, good quality, and has lasted me for years. Now, another item that I have found to be extremely functional is this little bad boy right here. Okay, this is our lifesaver. Yes, it is. And if you're wondering, what is it? I'm sure you are. It's a take bag, technically. It's like a take bag, but I use it for our first aid. And this has two zippers, so you got two layers of storage. It's narrow, but it's also compact. It's big enough to hold everything I need, but it's also tons of sections in here so I can easily grab what I'm looking for. So when I'm opening this is the first side, and you can see I have it very well organized with lots of medicines, first aid things. You know, I'm a mom of two, so I do have to keep things on me. Even if I wasn't a mom, having you a first aid kit is always great, but I have to have a little bit more because of the kiddos. So thermometers and Tylenol, Motrin, and medicines for us parents as well, bandages and all of that. Plus, I have a second space to organize with. And in here, I got like my son EpiPens, more medicine and pills that you can just pop in here, the whole sheet. So I really do like this organizer. Now, I am, of course, being creative. I always tell y'all, you don't have to use stuff for what it's labeled as. If it functions for you, definitely feel free to use it. So if you want to use this for an electronics bag, you definitely can. But I got creative because it just works so much better than any other to-go medicine pouch I have used and came across. And I've searched and searched and searched. This has worked amazingly well. Did want to recommend that also. Okay, so this 360-degree turning bamboo turntable is another great organizer that is very functional. It's also beautiful. It can look really good sitting in your cabinets or under your sink or on top of your cabinets as well. It's made of bamboo, which is awesome. The functionality of it just makes it even more well worth the price. You do have different spaces, so you have some smaller, some taller sections. If you want to put all your facial and beauty care items on here, you definitely can. Lots of spaces. And then on top here is a shelf, so you still can stack things on top of here, which is awesome. And then it also has little holes, so if you want to use that for storing like your hairbrushes, makeup brushes, things like that, you can stick that in there too. This is something that you can definitely add to your space to make it function better for you and have all your beauty items on this as well. Okay, so this right here is a collapsible laundry bin. But do you see how narrow this is? This can fit in the thinnest of spaces, behind the door, under a bed, anywhere out the way. But when you need it, it does collapse open and it becomes a laundry bin. So this is something that I do like. They have two little clicks on the sides here that you just lock them into place and open it up and it locks. And you have to-go laundry bin. So I like using these not only as a laundry bin, but you can also use it as a tote. I have used this for years as a tote, lugging stuff around the house or from room to room. If you need to do quick cleanups, you know, grab you a tote like this, throw the stuff that don't need to be in the room in there, and then you can put it away later. But yeah, this can serve a lot of purposes. Great for dorms also, and you can have this out the way. So if you don't want a big laundry basket in your way all the time, getting you something like this, which is a collapsible one that you can just put out the way, especially if you have limited space. Highly recommend these right here. They do come in a 2-pack and in a ton of colors too, so feel free to check out the different colors. So organizing drawers can sometimes be a headache. One thing that I found that is very helpful are little organizers for drawers. The ones I'm showing you right here are cloth ones. You can get these in several different shapes and sizes. I have used these for years in a lot of our drawers. The drawers I'm showing you are currently in my son's room. I use them in his sock drawer, which helps to separate like his non-grip socks from his regular socks and different color socks. So they are easy to grab and easy to go when you have to search through a pile of socks. Plus, I didn't feel like individually separating those out because I know they have organizers for that too. But it was just so much simpler getting these little mini boxes to keep his socks in so he can grab 2 as he need to, or 1 in case he loses another one. You know how that goes. And then I also have them like in his PJ drawer. So we separate his PJs because he puts clothes away. And so that's something we just don't fold up, just toss them in a little box. But these work great for underwear, socks. You can get the larger ones if you want to put like shirts in, tank tops. You know, you can get very creative with these. I love these, and I'll link some of the ones I've used. But having those in your drawers definitely does help to organize your drawer and also make things easily accessible for you as well, so that you can find it. Now, since we're talking about storage benches are another super functional way to store things in your home and keep things organized and tucked away. Now, I'm going to share with you 2 storage benches that I have and I really like. One is a smaller one. This one I have in the nursery. It's functional. You can sit on it. So it serves as extra seating. 2 people plus can sit on it. Kids can sit on it. Plus it can store a ton of things. If you want to store kids' toys in this, you definitely can. Extra gear, things that you just need to have in the room, but you don't have any place to put it. These are large enough to store those big items, whether it's big pillows and blankets, long toys, big toys, bulky stuff. Definitely is helpful to have. You can put these anywhere in your foyer, your living rooms, your kids' rooms, playrooms, anywhere like that. So it's dual purpose, functional, and serves for storage. And then I also have one like a longer one in our bedroom because we have like a king size bed. So I love the longer one, you all. I will try to link it if it's in stock. Hopefully it is, but these are, again, great for storing big bulky items. You can put pillows, blankets, heating blankets, winter stuff, whatever you want to put in these. It's a great way to store things in and keep your room and spaces organized. And you also have extra seating, which is just the added benefit, right? And if you need help organizing and managing your bed sheets, a sheets organizer can be a game changer. These come in several different colors, several different packs, but they are an easy way to store your sheets. Even if you don't know how to fold sheets, because I struggle. It's okay. You can just put them in there however you can get them in there, okay? And zip it up. It instantly makes your linen closets look clean, or your closets, wherever you keep them. It instantly makes them look nice and organized. You can label them the king, the small, the full. You can put all your kids' bed sheets in them. You can also use them for like blankets. If you want to tuck away and store your seasonal blankets or your beach towels, things like that, you can get really creative, but it's a great way to organize your linen closets and spaces like that with these bed sheet organizers. Another set of organizers to help you with your drawers are these ripple, stackable, and sliding organizers. I love these. It's like an all-in-one. They come in a bundle of 7-pack and they have different sizes. And the great thing about these, they do come with grips. You can put the grips on the bottom, keep them from sliding, but they also stack. So talking about maximizing your space in your drawers, I absolutely love these. You can stack these as high as your drawer allows. You can slide these. So if you want to use 2 tiers, which I definitely do, you can use 2 tiers of storage and slide your drawers across as you need to access stuff. These are just literally my absolute favorites, and I highly recommend them for organizing your drawers. And on top of that, they're beautiful too. But the functionality wins me over every time. Let's just face it, mail is always a problem child. I don't know. Maybe it's just in our house. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But one thing for dealing with mail that you can use to help organize that paper clutter is a mail organizer. This one in particular is beautiful, but it's extremely functional. It has several different spaces. So if you want to put folders in there and label them as things to go through, like things to follow up on, you definitely can, or you can just stick your mail in there and get to it whenever you can. It also has a drawer in it too for extra storage, and it has like little dividers. So if you want to put pens and envelope openers, box cutters, things like that in it too, you can too. I think it's super functional and it's beautiful on top of that. But that is a great organizer for helping you to deal with your paper clutter and your mail. I also really like drawers, okay? So this set of clear drawers that I'm going to share with you are great for storing things. I have these in cabinets, under sinks. You maximize your space with drawers. I like the clear ones personally because I can see what's in it. And they do come in two different sizes. So if you want the smaller ones, you can get those, or the larger ones. I have some of these in my, like I said, my office cabinet to help me utilize all of my space in my cabinet. They are deep. They're really deep. So they literally maximize your space. I also have these under my bathroom sink too for maximizing that space as well. But these are stackable, so you can go as high as you would like. And again, you can store quite a ton of things in them. Now, organizer in the kitchen that I love, and I've talked about this before, I'm going to share it with you in case you guys haven't seen it. The silverware drawer organizer is game changing. It is dual layered. So you do have 2 layers of storage, and the top one slides, which is amazing. I have used this and I still love it. I still recommend it. It's beautiful, but it's functional and it's durable. So it is made of bamboo. It gives you extra, like if you do want to use the knife block, it gives you a knife block. But if you don't, you can always take it out. It has several different spaces for organizing your silverware. Plus it gives you the extra layer of storage where you can put even more items in that you need access to. This is something, again, I love having in the kitchen, and I got rid of my old one for this one, and I had looked at it for probably about 6 months or longer before I finally got it. And when I did, it's been just amazing. So I do recommend that if you guys are looking for one. Now, these next few items, I do want to share. They're not from Amazon. These are from Walmart, but I just want to throw in here too because I use these to organize with, and they are amazing also. One is this really large woven basket. This right here is like beautiful, but it's super functional. I love the design of it. I love the quality of it, and it's not super expensive. And this is something you can use for so many things. Whether you want to use it for toys, you can use it for blankets, you can use it for random stuff, you can use it for cleanup, you can use it for laundry, you can use this for a lot of different things around your home. And I just really like it. And again, it's one that you can put under your foyer table if you want to, or you can just keep throw blankets in it, pillows, whatever. But it's a great organizer I've had for a long time, and I love that one too. Another organizer, this is for the laundry room, okay? They have a laundry caddy that hopefully it's in stock. But I absolutely love this too. So if you don't want to like unpackage everything, or if you want to keep all your laundry stuff together, this is a caddy that you can grab to stick things in. I love that it's made of metal, so it's environment friendly and it's meant to last. Plus, it can hide all that stuff that I don't want to like unpackage. You know, I like my laundry room to look good and refreshing, but I don't want to unbox everything. And this is what I use that caddy for. Any of that extra stuff that I just don't want to unbox, I have it in there so I can still easily grab it, and it's right by me so I can make laundry quick and easy, and I'm in and out. But it's also great to have to keep your stuff together, you know, and it looks good. It looks good. It's aesthetically pleasing too, but it's really functional because it's taller, so it hides a lot of that clutter. And one thing that makes your space look cluttered anyway is like packages and the different colors and all of that. This is great for hiding all that. Another item, since we're in the laundry room, that's from Walmart that I really do like is this glass bowl holder. So I use this for detergent pods. It is metal and it's glass. Another great environmental friendly item. So if you're trying to get away from so many plastics, make sure to incorporate those as well too, because I'm trying to do better myself. I'm not perfect, but I am trying to find ways to incorporate more environmental friendly items that functions for me as well. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I will make sure to link all the items below. So all the Amazon items, I will link in the Amazon live stream, you guys, that you can shop all the items directly on Amazon. You can easily scroll through the carousel, tap the pictures to make them bigger, easily just add them to your cart directly on Amazon. If you want something from Walmart, I will leave the links below and probably through YouTube as well. But if you do want to just shop the individual links, if that's what you're used to, I will link those also below in the video too. I appreciate you guys. If you're here watching and you watched all the way through, let me know in the comments, or if you want my help for, organizing a space, if you're searching for something, let me know in the comments too, because I do read my comments And I may not get around to responding to everything, but I definitely do read them. I appreciate you guys being here. And if you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video as well.